been 8 days since I made my last video, and I'm also running out of phone storage because of Tumblr, because I've been on Tumblr a lot. I will get my phone storage back, and when I do, then you guys look at the giant Little House on the Prairie video I've been like hyping up, because I said that when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'd make a Little House on the Prairie video, and that's gonna be a lot. That video's gonna be a lot, but so is the Cannibal the Musical video, and I hesitate to make it a special video like a normal video, but you know, some people have short attention spans and some people don't. A good example of that is Beavis and Butthead. Now on this channel I made a video about their video game Beavis and Butthead Do Hollywood, which was also previously referred to as Beavis and Butthead in Hollywood, because Do Hollywood, you know, all that stuff. And then the title would be later renamed just Beavis and Butthead. And it was being developed at GT Interactive and New Level Software Inc. for the PlayStation 1. I've said all this in a video before, but since the game was found last month, I have to, like, revisit stuff. So the Beavis and Butthead game was first previewed at E3 1998, which took place from May 28th to 30th of that year. This build of the game used its initial title, which is Beavis and Butthead in Hollywood. A lot of titles for this game, guys. Keep up. In October of 1998, the game was featured on both the Electronic Gaming Monthly magazine's 114th issue and Game Informer's magazine's 66th issue. By this point, the game had switched to the other title, which is Beavis and Butthead Do Hollywood, and the Game Informer listed the game as 80% complete at this point and was noted to be released, like, it was supposed to release in, like, November of 1998. And it was also noted that Beavis and Butthead's lines in the game could be controlled manually by the player, which, actually sounds pretty cool. However, despite the reported November 1998 release date, the game wouldn't appear again until 3 months later in another preview of the Electronic Gaming's magazine February 1999 issue. This preview was the first to go into more detail about the gameplay, specifying that the game featured small stages with humorous puzzles, and that players could switch between controlling both characters in order to lure and manipulate objects or distract people. Contrary to prior reports of the game being 80% complete, however, it was listed as only being 40% complete in this preview, with the release date set for this time February of 1997, a mere month after this preview's publication. We last left off in this search from, well, apparently according to Lost Media Wiki user Big D Gaming, he got in touch with the former developer from New Level Software Inc., who shared that the company had not received payment for their work from the publisher. This likely serves as the primary reason for the cancellation of the game, and he also claimed that the game was 50% complete by the time it was cancelled. And now we go on to it being found. So on January 24th of this year, the Hidden Palace member Bill's Cat Socks posted 4 separate builds of the game to the website, the earliest being from March 4th, 1998, and the last from November 10th of the same year. And that's kind of really it. It's like a update video, you know how these are. New year, new me, I don't know, whatever. Look, we're in February now, and I gotta commit. Whoa, sorry, I got distracted by something. Anyways,